The man stood on the window ledge, throwing cash into the air, stirring up chaos in the crowd below. He wasn't crazy, he was creating a distraction for his brother. At that moment, his brother was on the rooftop of the building across the street. The crowd's attention was fully on the man, giving his brother the perfect window to act. On the rooftop, they had arranged the bomb's wiring into a circle, then placed a steel plate underneath it. They drilled a small hole right in the center and lowered the bomb in. Finally, they covered it with a mattress. Once everything was set, the man began his performance. Everyone thought he was about to jump, but he just wanted the screams from below to cover the sound of the explosion across the street. Meanwhile, his brother had already made his way into the building. He jammed the ventilation fan with a metal rod, bent it open, and crawled through. Then, he entered the admin code to send the elevator to the top floor. Using ropes, they made it down to the level where the vault was. To avoid being seen on cameras, they pulled out a scooter covered with a mat that matched the floor's color and rolled forward. Once they reached a blind spot, they took a picture of the surveillance view and printed it out to place over the camera, replacing the live feed with a still image to test if it worked. The brother even started dancing. Just as they were about to enter the vault, the police discovered the man's true identity. Turns out, he was a former cop who'd been arrested years ago for stealing diamonds. And the hotel he was in? It belonged to the victim of that heist. Realizing he might be trying to steal again, the chief immediately sent officers to check the vault in the building across the street. To buy time for his brother to escape, the man threw more cash into the air, blocking the guard's path. His brother used the extra seconds to install a tiny camera on the vault's keypad, then slipped back into the air duct. When the guards entered the code, they didn't realize the entire sequence was being recorded. Inside the vault, everything looked normal. They assumed it was a false alarm. After all, the vault was packed with motion sensors. No one could possibly get in without setting them off. But they missed one crucial detail. The camera above had been frozen.